Point 2. Arguments, rebuttals, and point of information. 1. Arguments in general. The term arguments is a group of claims that we call premises, which are given a reason to believe that a certain conclusion is true. Meanwhile, rebuttals are also a form of argument. The difference is that rebuttals is meant as a counter towards another argument, proving that the argument is false. Number 2. Rebuttals is general. Rebuttals are actually also an argument. However, the term rebuttal is used for a special type of argument that seeks to negate or deflect another argument which has been submitted by the opponent. The last point is point of information. Point of information is a question that one asks the opponent during one of their constructive speech. Point 3. The general structure of arguments. Number 1 is assertion, a statement of claim or premise. R. Reasoning, an explanation about why your claim is true or the reason. E. Evidence, supporting facts to strengthen the reasoning. Last, link back. Or L. A conclusion of the entire argument as to why it proves or negates the given topic or motion. Point 4. Case building. Here are some steps to help you create the best case building. Number 1. Analyze the key of the motion. Number 2. List all the relevant ideas that you have. Number 3. Prioritize the strong idea. Number 4. Divide which idea should be put in the first and second speaker. Number 5. As a team, you should have your first speaker in setting up the debate and building the arguments due to the time limitation. Number 6. As the first speaker, generally you need to explain basic questions such as arrogancy and justification points. Number 7. As the second speaker, you should explain further impact after your proposal. Number 8. As the third speaker, you should help your team to case build, but prioritize helping your first speaker. Point 5. Role speaker, adjudicator, timing, motion preference, and assessment in Asian debating parliamentary system. Number 1. Speaker role. There are government and opposition. Number 2. Adjudicator. The adjudicator is someone that have already placed the judge isn't in a term of debate. The adjudicator determines which of the teams has performed better in a debate. The adjudicator should have a close relationship with one of the debaters or the team, and the adjudicator is not allowed to step in at a debate. Number 3. Timing. In a debate, there will be a time limit in each speaker roles, and at that time there will be some signal or knock or bell ring where point of information is allowed and a signal where your time comes near the end. Number 4. Motion preference. In each round, there is a them, other of them. There are 3 motions. You will debate only one motion. The method of selecting that motion is called with motion preference. The last number is assessment. After you are done with the round, you will briefly leave the room and wait for the adjudicator to make this decision. The adjudicator will call you back, tell you the result, and justify why.